Okay, so now hopefully you know how to make your EV3 robot go forward, backward, turn right, turn left, change directions, change speeds. So we're going to get a little bit more into that with some different kinds of turns. So the type of turning we've used already, and we've used the set motor speed command, is called a point turn, where one motor is going in reverse and the other motor is going forward. Interestingly, if the right motor is going forward, it'll actually turn left. So it's the motor that's going in reverse that's the direction that the robot's going to go. So if we run this program, the left motor is going in reverse at negative 25%. The right motor is going forward at 25, and we're doing that for 1 second. So let's run that just real quickly. And let's take a look. It turned to the left. Point turn left because the right motor went forward. Left motor is in reverse. That's the direction it goes, toward the reverse. So let's copy and paste this. Control C, Control V. Let's do a point turn right. Now if we want to go right, we want the right motor in reverse. There's our right motor. It's in reverse. It will go toward the motor that is in reverse. So let's compile this. And remember, we're going to turn left first and then right. And let's see what happens. Left, right. Fine. Okay, let's do a little bit more. If instead of having one motor forward and the other in reverse, what if we had one forward and the other one we just stopped altogether? This is called a swing turn. And once again, now we said in reverse, but the truth is it's always going to turn toward the side where the motor is going slower. So reverse would be a lot slower, but 0 is slower than 25. So since the right motor is slower, it will turn toward the right. And let's try this. Compile. And then download. So what we're going to see now, we're going to see a point turn left, a point turn right, which is just spinning, and then a swing turn to the right, which one wheel is just going to stop, and then the robot's going to turn a little more gradually toward that direction. So let's watch it. Left, spin, right, spin, and then a more gradual. Watch it again. Spin left, spin right, a more gradual right. Let's increase the length of time that was spinning, and let's compile, download, just so you can get a better idea of what a swing turn actually looks like. Spin left, spin right, and now gradually going to the right. It's a little bit hard to see, but it's different. Let's try one last thing. Control C, Control V, and I highly recommend copying and pasting as much text as you can. That way you're not going to have, you won't have as many typo errors. So now we're going to make a gradual turn left. If we want to go left, which motor should be slower? And if you're thinking about that, it should be the left motor. So right now that's 25. We'll leave that at 25, and let's make the right motor 40. So if the right motor's faster, the robot will turn left. So this is going to be a gradual turn left because these two speeds aren't too much different. And we'll give it a little more time for you to take a look at that as well. Okay, here we go. It's going to be spin left, spin right, point turn right, where one wheel is just stationary, and then a more gradual turn to the left at the end. So let's check it out. Spin left, spin right. This is the point turn, and then a gradual turn to the left. And let's just go back and check this out. Okay, so hopefully at this point you can utilize these. You're not always going to want to spin. Sometimes, which is called a point turn, where one motor is in reverse, one is going forward, you're going to spin. That's called a point turn. If you have one motor stationary, powered at 0, and the other motor going forward, that's called a swing turn. And then if you want something more gradual, instead of having one in reverse or having one set to 0, the closer you have the speeds, the more slowly the robot is going to turn, the more gradually the robot is going to turn. So hopefully that helps you out and gives you a little more flexibility writing your programs.